Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I know I keep saying it's been a long time since I've been on here and since I've done anything, but I've had a really tough weekend and I got bad news, and I'm just gonna start it off with the bad news that I got. Well, a cousin of mine passed away and we found her Sunday. We were really close. She did a lot of things for me to help me heal from the COVID that I went through. She made me lots of little things, and she was really upbeat and things like that. And so Monday, in tribute to her, I went and did some things that she liked doing. She liked thrifting. She liked going to thrift stores and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you the books that I got while thrifting. And I can't believe I stayed in Half Price Books for an hour and a half. And I had my walker, so I was tired, but I was going to push through it. And I spent about an hour and a half in there. By myself. Usually if there's people with me and I spend that kind of time in there, the time goes by fast, but it was just kind of slow going, but it made me feel okay. Well, anyways, the first book that I got, and these are all new to me. Yep, they're all new to me authors. I've never heard of them, but these books sound really interesting and I want to check them out. The first book I have is by Alexa Riley, Everything for Her, and it's about a man that gets it's a stalker romance, because that's basically what it is. He wants to break her and then to turn her into what he feels like she could be, but it's a little bit of a stalker romance. I'll read a little bit of it. I'll never forget. Oh, let me take my glasses off. I'm getting old. I'll never forget the way she looked, so confident and so sure, so self-sure. I watched her from a distance. She wasn't ready for me yet. I didn't approach her and I didn't disturb her, but I never once took my eyes off of her. So take that with what you will, but it caught me, and I did read the first couple of pages. I've learned to start reading the first couple of pages. Oh, it's signed. It was signed back in 12/16. Wow. I didn't even know that. I skipped those pages and went straight to the first page. And she does have another one. It's called His Alone. Ryan's justice may be her boss, but nothing will stop him from making her his. Okay, then I guess I need to read that. Gotta get that too. The next thing I got was a series by Jordan Summers. I don't know her. I've never read anything of hers, but these are werewolf. These are a werewolf story, and I do like the first book. It's got the sprayed edges. It's red. I've never really had a sprayed edge book because I never really pay attention to them unless it's like a really, really old book that I might get that has sprayed edges on it, but not for that one. The next thing I got was by, I can't see the name. I know it's Devon Scott. Unfaithful. One forbidden act of desire can destroy everything you love. Woo! That's already got me hot right there. So I know this is gonna be a spicy one. Look at him. He ain't got no shirt on. She in her lingerie. Yeah, this is gonna be a hot one. This is gonna be a hot read. I think this might be a sizzling read. Those are the way that I go for spicy and not spicy and all that. This is gonna be a sizzler. This gonna be a spicy. Or whatever I said before spicy. No, hot. This is gonna be hot. And then I have the Carter Apple City, the last chapter, and I did order the first book because this is the second book, which is the last book by Nisa Santiago, and this is gonna be a ride or die book. I know that. I'm gonna be riding and dying the whole time I'm reading it. I'm just waiting for the first book. Oh, it's pretty. It looks so pretty. It looks like a diary, like a fancy handwriting. She has a lot of books. She's a hustle harder type of woman. That's what she said in the book. And I'm going to read that, and I'm going to get that done. I really want to read all the books that I've collected in the last month. I would like to read them all at one time. I still have another little stack that I'm gonna go through and show you that I'm ready to read. I just need to read them. I need to get out of this funk, and I want to, you know, get better. I might be getting me a service pet. I'm hoping for that. It's gonna be small because I'm not very strong and I can't lift much, so it will be a small one. Hopefully we can train it to use my life alert. I'm old now. I have all the things that old people have in the olden age. I have a wheelchair, a walker, a cane. I've fallen and I can't get up. I got that, and then I have a gang of family that takes care of me and makes sure that I am taken well care of. And I'm having a good mood today. I am feeling a lot better today than I did the other days, and I figured that now it's time for me to start getting up, getting out, and doing things instead of staying in my room and watching Daria all day. And I do. All day. I know it's a comfort thing, but I can watch the whole series over and over and over. I'll watch it all the way up, but I never watched the last episode. I don't know why, but I just don't watch the last episode, and I don't watch the College Are We There Yet. Just don't do it. I start all the way over. Well, that is all that I want to do for this video, so check out my next video that's coming up in about 2 minutes after I load this one. Thanks, everybody.